Hello, this is Vulturefire. Today's video is on a new patch, 9050. The important thing here is that we've had a number of changes. The most significant, as far as this video is concerned, is that D4S Depth 4 Rush now includes an aspect fight and a mood rare fight. Now, on this patch, it's bugged slightly. A4 uses A1 idles instead of A4 idle cards, which should make things quite a bit easier. But it is still rush mode, which is still very likely it's going to mean just a burning, frothing, furious rage. So, there's that. Which one the question becomes, like, what do we want to do? And I think the answer is, we're going to make bad decisions. We're going to quick play, or we're going to play Silan, who's kind of my comfort pick because the cannons are so nice into D4S3. They just make life a lot easier, I tend to find. All right. This could be a nasty combo. Depending how much corruption is something I just do not want to deal with today. I don't know, it was fine last time. If we're going to deal with Hunt at the same time, I think I'm okay. Alright, I bought things from the market. And let's see. Alright, we're in. It's actually a reasonably good map for Silan. This fight, though... Oh, and then we just don't have a post-mid-boss normal fight. This fight probably kills us, because... Is this fucking fight? It is only one idle. We do only have 4 idols total in A1. Alright, I don't think auto mod is that appealing to me here. I'm going to just reroll here. So this not gives purity if it's just in-handed end of turn, which seems incredible. We're going to take that. Mystic Bloom is growth and arcane. It's all good stuff. I'm generally a big fan of mental growth. Hex is also pretty okay. Invest is funny. Def mod is amazing. Chant armor is pretty good. This is now actually pretty good. We don't need a second infest. Oh, hey, new filling focus art. That seems pretty good still. We'd like a transform effect if we can find one. The question is, can we get treasure map working? I think as a Silan deck, like, we want to be able to make treasure map work. Or maybe we could have taken the mana boost card just because we have whatever. I think I have to take the transform while we have it. Although, like, those are the only idle stones we really have to get rid of. Ooh, I don't know if these guys put in arcane trash cards, though. I don't want to deal with that. This will just be shock spasms, which we can deal with. I don't think this guy puts in blights. I don't think that one does. So we don't necessarily need the burn to cinders. The other thing is, like, this is generally going to be the weakest transform. I don't hate potent augury, because that is effectively going to draw us into purity. We just kind of need mana here. Ooh, this is cleanse. That does other stuff as well. Take focus. Take... I don't think we can afford heavy stand is the problem. And we already have some other things. I think we can just take heroic vigor. Haste grace is pretty good. I think patient focus is fine here. Mystical mod is probably fine. There's a limit to how many mods I can usefully take, though. And we are relatively low on mana. Alright, Necrotransmute is good. Take the Entreat Calamity, possibly cut it. Ooh, this is just an incredible... These are both pretty good. This is fine, if we were actually doing Bleach, but we're not. I think Overclock Engine is kind of busted right now. I'm kind of surprised it hasn't been changed yet. I think we want the serene belt for safety. As far as removals go, I'm not a huge fan of Entreat Calamity. I think that's probably going to go. This is a lot better with the treasure generation in general. Is just a lot better when you have whatever. We were going to cut. I didn't actually take the Burn to Cinders. Yeah, I don't like Entreat Calamity enough. I don't know that I trust the Mystic mod. Yeah, I think it's too likely we have a mod collision and then we can't use both. I think Predator's Focus could be difficult to use here. I have 3 more removals I can use. Because we're at 19 cards. Alright, cut one of the charging focuses, I think. I do like that because it's just like cycles. We do not need. That's only 1 tough. Well, we can get tough from treasures. I don't think we need the heroic figure potentially. Oh, it was 0 cost, so maybe that wasn't great, but too late now. I'm not totally sold that we can make the treasure map work. We can go. That going to 1 cost is very good because then it's literally just 0 mana, and then that just seems very good. How many upgrades do we get? We get 4 total. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. This is going to go to 3 purity, which is very good. 2, so we get 2 more. I think that upgrade is pretty important for it to be valuable. And then I think Def Mod Plus is pretty good. Yeah. Don't worry about how we're actually gonna win. That's not important. We're just gonna win by vibes. It's actually not very useful to us right now, is it? Huh? Yeah. Floating focus may have to go. We'll see. Haha. Victory. And we do get Arcane Barrier, which is nice. Alright. No decay for us. Yeah, we can actually just play this, which is not bad. The lose divinity part's irrelevant, but I don't care. Goodbye. Yeah, we have so much purity. It's great. Actually kind of ridiculous. I should have played the filling focus differently. It's fine. Oh, hey. Just holding that. Keep that mighty up. Oh, whoops. I was thinking that was guaranteed to draw us into whatever, but of course it isn't because of whatever. That's fine. At least we're not taking any damage here. And we're not gonna, nothing is gonna break our purity ever. And we are slowly stacking up Spell Weave. Emphasis on slowly, but yeah. Gonna cut the filling focus as soon as we can, I think. I'm definitely regretting cutting the healing. Oh, that guy is also stacking Fortress. That's part of our problem here. We just have 2 Fortress stacking things going on. And yeah, that's just going to draw us into the thing that we don't want it to draw us into. Still worth doing that just for the whatever. Alright, pitch. Yeah, I want to get though. I shouldn't have bothered. I should have just done damage here, but. So, some amount of healing would be nice. We are going to lose tough here, which is unfortunate. You can just outright play these without being in trouble, which is no fun. So I guess we get like a tiny amount of healing for whatever, but it's not very reliable. This does draw us a card, which is nice. And then, awesome. That is very tempting. Oh, that is only curse 1 now? Just curse 2 total? Just take the Void Hardened Skimp, the extra tough. If we upgrade this, we get to just hold a stronger card. Which I think is just like, I think it goes from 3x3 to 3x4. Let me check. Actually go to 4x4. Yeah, 3x4, so, which is still pretty good. Tandem Blast Plus, or Recharge Plus is also pretty good. Just go with that. Get lazy. Let's go with Necro Transmute Plus. I think having the slightly stronger blast could end up mattering. Alright. This fight is likely to be easier, I think, just because we don't have to deal with Filling Focus. I'm totally okay just turning Filling Focus into that. I'm not going to bother losing health there. All right. Let's get ensure we have purity. Which means that I can afford to do this. Although if I do, what do I even get out? I get mighty, I guess. I don't think I value that enough. Do that. Get the spell weave. And then blow stuff up. Extra growth. Block some of the heal there at least. The fact this guy's just never going to shock us is going to make this quite a bit easier than it otherwise would be. This guy isn't even sacking Fortress. What an idiot. Although we are never getting through the purity, like I said, because that's just so much purity. So I might as well do that. Kind of starting to wonder if this guy maybe doesn't attack if we don't get shocked ever. Alright. And we can just do... Let's do that, because I'll force a shuffle. We may get a little bit of healing here. No luck. That's fine. That's actually okay, because we have so much purity that should be fine. And we'll get a shocking grasp from the other one. I think the lock and load is more valuable though, considering. We're gonna cut the filling focus because yeah, can upgrade. It's not that good of an upgrade. It's actually a pretty anemic upgrade, I would say. We may not even need this for cleanse, given how much purity we have, but it seems like hubris to cut it, so. I don't think we have so much mana that we can afford to upgrade that yet. I think we can upgrade recharge. Decent chance to cut the Unleash the Storm depending on how it performs in this next fight, although we may want to have it for Shadow Blossoms. Oh, I should do that first. It's totally worth doing that. Don't need that. Let's see, what can we even draw here? I guess we can find out if we draw that. Let's just get extra tough. Give me a second. Okay. Pitch that, I guess. Guaranteed to draw ultimatum. I need to play that. I need to make space in hand. Got that. Doesn't seem super useful to us right now. I need to make space to play this at some point so that we can get Spellweave going. Oh, whoops, I messed up by not doing that first. Probably worth playing that. And getting ultimatum out is worth it. That's going to let us start chipping through purity. We are looking at eating a Doom proc at some point, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, I super sequenced that wrong. Send help, my brain is rotting. Guess we just hold that for the moment. Not feeling it. Well, I realized that into the plated, I maybe should have kept the higher base damage. Kind of zoned out, and I cannot remember if we ate an arcane detonation at some point. Kind of feel like the play is just to do this. No evasion this turn, which is a little unfortunate, but manageable. I don't think that does anything for us. Because again, we were just winning too hard at, what do you call it? Yeah, by default there is 36 purity, 2 arcane barrier, whatever, and we were at 3. I think mostly I really want what I didn't get, which was I wanted to get sturdy and tough. Here's that. I dream of one day getting through that Fury stockpile. We will see. It might happen. Looking at exploding here, it happens. Keep getting this on the wrong turns. Also, I keep getting draw on the wrong. I keep just messing up my draw order. All right, so this will at least get rid of that. Well, this is at the cost of whatever. And then we explode, I think, multiple times, but we actually got through all of the frost barrier, kind of surprisingly. Don't need it. Let's see what we get out of that. Should have gotten that out first. Wow, I'm really unlucky on finding, like, I'm not normally trying to find, whatever. This time I am. To find the shield option. I don't think we can play that. Alright, we can, like, we can play it. I don't think it does good work for us. There goes the barriers. We've applied status in a single turn. We actually have got it like just completely stripped of buffs. Or, I mean, completely stripped of defensive buffs, I should say. Looking at eating a kaboom. But absolutely this is a manageable doom proc here. May as well do this. Just to make space in the end. Let's play this. It's looking like we may actually be able to avoid getting arcane blasted at all. Or I mean getting doom proc at all, because we may just be able to get a kill here. Yeah, that's just a kill. You can avoid Quake, but I just kind of want to take a mana fawn. Arcane Crystal is very good considering that we have infinite purity. Arcane Silence is also good. Like, these are just all solid options. We aren't really stacking powerful for Void Quake. That could be good against the Shadow Berries. That could be good. This would help us ensure that we don't get, like, stonewalled by Purity. That is very good. That's actually probably good. Yeah, I think this is actually good because we have what we have. That's just a lot cheaper, which I think is fine. So we have 3 upgrades here because we're quick play. So I think it is, I think the removal is Unleash. I think even into Shadow Berries I don't necessarily want it. Breach our Morbid Overture, Void Hardened Skin, and Hexed Bolts maybe? I feel like the Arcane Weakness 2 here. That's just like an extra hit and extra everything else. So we'll upgrade that. Absolutely gonna go in and risk it. All right. Let me just upgrade this anyway. Yeah, that seems fine. Upgrading mana is possibly what we should have done. Obviously, we're gaining more power and fighting the most dangerous ones, like Have You Met Me? Alright. So we are a little vulnerable to start with, because we have to get set up, which is... especially in light of corruption. Getting set up can be tricky. So we don't have any purity this turn. I feel like we will, because that evasion would only hit these relatively weak hits, I want to save it. Yeah, this could end up being tough. Oof, I didn't realize the thing's going to drop 4 of those on us. Yeah, we may have to dodge this fight just because of that, honestly. I can't afford to discard that yet. Yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about. Let's go. Just donk him. I don't know why that damage went up so much. Did this guy just... oh, this guy just gave out a shit ton of powerful, I guess. I just wasn't expecting it. That guy just needs to die ASAP, or we're gonna die. We may die anyway, because again, like, we were just buried under all this absurd amount of trash. Alright, there's not enough purity even for this whole fight. Fortunately, the free upgrade doesn't require us to actually take this part of the fight. I think the odds of us finding mana let us actually make that work. Are this too low to justify it? Get as much as we could. And we don't die here, but it's not pretty. They just stack powerful so fast. This fight was not designed for rush mode, I would say. Yeah, we haven't been able to get that out. There's no way for us to get shield here is the problem. So we're just dead, I guess, because like we don't have lethal. Yeah, we're just dead to debuffs, basically. That kill is not getting us there. Okay, yeah, we have to bail. Not happening. And like, I could try and like rerun it with better RNG, but I think we upgrade. It's not this. I think we upgrade mana actually. And then I think we are just going to do that. Because this is probably fine. But the other thing here is like, our friend over here is not going to like gets the, we get vulnerable, but we don't get like, it does get like a bunch of extra powerful. So not as bad as it could be. You have to die. And then we're just going to do this whole trick again. And there's still so much trash here, but it's not as bad. Just kidding, it is as bad. Should have played that before I shuffled. You're just going to die at end of turn. Makes me hesitant to get that kill. I think I want to focus on getting these guys dead. I think we really want to avoid whatever. I think we really want to avoid getting too much more trash because like this is already nonsense. Alright. Do that again. Right, we are just going to get the kill here, which is nice. And yeah, we just outright kill you. Problem solved. Sure, I just played whatever. That's pretty good. That'll do. Okay, well we got a free upgrade. We still get an upgrade because it's a rush mode fight. Hobble seems good. Arcane just also seems very good. I think we actually want the actual shield gain a little more. Do that. Scatter mod isn't bad, but Brainstorm seems very good. Upgrade enchant armor so that our purity stockpiles are ready. Because this is going to be a real test of our purity. Oh crap, they do put in trash. I think that's just shrivels, but if I'm wrong, it's going to suck. No point in playing that. So the nice thing here is they are going... Okay, they do put a decent amount of curse on themselves, on each other, so that's something. But yeah, not enough purity for turn 1. So we do have... We didn't draw it. They do put in the arcane trash, which, not a fan. We can't not play that. Alright, happy to see that. It's like 20 damage, which seems good. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that is Arcane Link again. And that is the stupid, stupid amount of trash. Yeah, I think this is just run over. As in we were just going to get run over. Oh, it wasn't even the drop out for us to draw. Oh, whoops, I meant to do that. That was a huge mistake. I say as though, like, anything matters at this point. Yeah, there's just... What are we supposed to do? Lamau. And just Arcane Leak every single turn. Is 8 the actual number here? Yeah, I've got like 4 in a dropout. Right, thanks. I get rid of 1. Although it costs me dearly because we are arcane blasted. We are arcane leaked. It's the best I can do. And we are still... I'm going to do this after we've detonated. Best we can do. And we're at 10 trash cards in deck. This is just nonsense. Like, what are we supposed to play? Fuck you. Fuck you, Oneday. Fuck you for thinking this is funny. Best I can do. Oh, right, we have that, which is why we get... Hey, we have a Phoenix Feather, it's not enough. don't think it is anyway. I think we are too far gone. Although we at least aren't arcane linked this turn, so maybe. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total. Oh, and Opportunist is up. Right. Oh, that filled our hand. I'm an idiot. Alright, so now we only have this, but we have to eat an entire turn of problems, which is not great. Yeah. Yep. Alright, so we have to do this and just hope we don't draw two of them. So we have to play it. Okay, so as long as we don't die here, we survive. Just barely. Christ. Never again. Armory isn't terrible. It's not amazing. Shadow Blast is okay. Vengeful Restoration seems very tempting. Although our heal is cut by Corruption, which makes that a lot worse. Kind of just want the mana card here. Although it is relatively low base mana. Relatively low base mana. We are going to have to rest here. Oh, okay. So we somehow made it through. But that was miserable. Thinking. I mean, the second Arcane Leak isn't bad. I think the second evasion here is actually probably good going into the fight that we're going into. Can't afford to cut more mana. I don't know. Part of the thing is like, I think Potent Augury is actually pretty medium. And then, yeah, we're just gonna need to rest again. That'll last us through the end of the rush. Just hope that we don't end up burning more. Whatever here. We do have evasion. Makes life a little easier. Don't need that this turn. Do my best. Oh, that's not actually enough to break shield. I didn't think about how much damage I was going to take this turn. Base race does not help. Or, I mean, it helps, but doesn't save us. Can't pitch that, unfortunately. I mean, I can, it's just a problem if I do. I think it has to be that. with the tough, we're in okay shape. Oh, that's at 14 reflect. Jesus Christ. I should have cut that. I didn't think about the fact that we'd be dealing with functionally infinite reflect. My possibilities matrix only included scenarios in which we were fighting a finite amount of reflect. That was a me mistake. I realize that now. Gonna pitch the increased potential. I don't want to waste the yeah, obviously we can't play whatever, or we can't play that, or we die. Although we can do that, and that's whatever. Not super amazing, but could be worse. Christ. Now we get 3. At least those are temporary and they don't hurt us, which is more negative than the others. Yeah, and then 10 reflect on the Thornberry, which is a problem. Like, I can't play that. Yeah, this is not happening. All right, we have shield whatever. I'm trying to figure out like how do we have the ability to play anything. You can play that and then die. That's an option available to me. Yeah. 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 Again, that's on top of like the actual damage that we're taking. You know what? You know what? I'm probably gonna go out on my own terms. I'm just gonna talk. Just specifically play that and accept my fate. I'm pretty sure this thing is gonna. I'm just curious how much reflect does it get? Oh, only 3 for that. That could be worse. Yeah, okay, we're going out on our own terms. Yeah. Not happening. That's going to be it for this time. I'll see you next time. Hopefully we will just... So, the plan for this next run that I'm going to do is I am just going to, like, look at the board, concede immediately if it's area 1. I think that's fair. Until then, toodles.